I've always said, if you're talking about a receiver's ability to block, that's a very telling thing, if that's what you're talking about with your wide receivers. Now, what's kind of come out of Jets OTAs is like there's this expression like no block, no rock. And they're talking talking about the Jets receivers and how they have to block. Today, Aaron Glenn raving about Mason Taylor's ability to block, which is great, a little different as a tight end. You want to hear that. And I think both of us think this is probably going to be the most run-heavy Jets team since 2009, maybe the most run-heavy team in the NFL. They, on paper, have a pretty weak receiver room. Once you get past Garrett Wilson, it ain't pretty.
Every coaching staff in the league wants and needs their wide receivers to block. I would say you can identify where there's a larger emphasis on it. Like I watch the Rams, and this is part of the reason why maybe Puka Nacua and Cooper Kupp have been banged up over the years, but those guys are absolute killers on the outside, because the difference is, especially for a team that's trying to utilize outside zone or is trying to utilize, even if you're running jet sweeps or an extension of the run game, like the screen game, you are essentially requiring those guys to at least break even with their blocking assignments for those plays to work.